Well, Scott, here it is, Gospel Fest time.
Absolutely, I'm excited. May the 7th this year, the first Saturday in May.
And where's it going to be at this year?
It's going to be at the Lakeview Camp and Conference Center, Waxahachie, Texas, which if you were there last year, you saw it and saw how nice of a facility it is. If you weren't there, though, the address is 5128 FM 66, Waxahachie, Texas.
And what's the venue that they have out there for you?
Venue's a real nice, big, open-air tabernacle. So rain or shine, we're going to put this show on. We're going to start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're going to stop 8 o'clock in the evening, or just whenever we get tired of picking and singing.
Chairs for everybody, or?
You know, we have a limited number of chairs. We set chairs up last year, and we almost ran out. We're expecting to double the crowd at least this year. So to be safe, bring your favorite lawn chair, sit under a ceiling fan in the tabernacle, sit outside under a shade tree, or just sit out in some sun.
Man, it sounds like a good time. Sounds like you got some good music lined up. Who's going to be first?
Folks, leading off the show this year is the Shepherd's Quartet out of Georgetown, Texas. If you were with us last year, you saw them open up the show. This is true four-part Southern gospel harmony at its finest. The Shepherd's Quartet out of Georgetown, Texas. Also this year, we've got new with us, the Buddy and Tina Wright group. I don't have a picture of them right now to show you. They are bluegrass gospel music. You can find them online, the Buddy and Tina Wright group. Folks, you are not going to want to miss the banjos, the fiddles, the mandolins, mama playing a stand-up bass. You're not going to want to miss that.
This is the Baggy Bottom Boys, one of our favorite groups of all times, full of energy, full of good music, and they're going to be there live and in person at the Gospel Fest. Come on over to see the Baggy Bottom Boys.
This is the Cross Country Band. They were with us last year, and they're going to be back with us this year. This is one of the most versatile country gospel bands that I've ever had the pleasure of hearing perform live. You are not going to want to miss this group. They're going to end the show this year, and it's supposed to be over 8 o'clock, but if this group gets wound up, we might be there until 10 o'clock.
Neighbor, this is Mike Culpepper and Mary Faye Jackson. They're local folks, and they've been with us before. You won't want to miss them, though. Boy, when they start to sing, your heart starts to pound. They'll be singing some new stuff and some old stuff. So come on out and listen to Mike Culpepper and Mary Faye Jackson. You know, I get to listen to this group every week, and Scott and the boys can really bring about a sense of worship when they start to play and sing. They're going to be here at the Gospel Fest. I'm sure that your heart's going to be warmed. So why don't you come on down and listen to them, the Ranch Hand Band, and all the other great groups that are going to be here at Gospel Fest 2011. Well, folks, you've seen it. Scott's put together a great Gospel Fest. Why don't you tell them one more time, the place and the time?
All right, Dave. May the 7th at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we're going to start this show, rain or shine, and we're going to play at least until 8 o'clock that night. It's going to be at the Lakeview Camp and Conference Center, Waxahachie, Texas.
Picking and grinning. Neighbor, let me tell you, we sure hope to see you out there. And I want you to know what this is really all about. You see, we believe in sending kids to church camp. Boys and girls go every year, and we send them there, and we sponsor them. And so this is just one more way for us to kind of raise some support to help get them there. And if you'd like to help, and maybe you can't make the Gospel Fest, but you'd like to help by perhaps giving a scholarship for a child to go to church camp, Scott has a number he's going to give to you right now.
Dave, we've set up a number just for this event where people can call me directly and either get more information, or if they can't make the event, can set up a scholarship to send a child or a teenager to summer church camp where God can change their lives. That number is 214-949-6179.
Your gift and your scholarship is tax deductible. We sure hope to see you there. We're going to have a great time. Good music, good food, good fellowship, a good time. Don't miss it. Come on and see us.
Y'all come on out.